Oh, Pinkie Pie, you're so cute. Oh! Pravit, comrades! I was looking at beautiful MacBook Air! Yes, what a lovely machine! Available at NeuralNet! Yes! Let's put this away now. I am Russian man. I am here to spend Halloween times with you. The times that are most horrifying in all of year. In Russia, we call this day-to-day life. First thing we will be doing is creating jack-o'-lanterns. It will be 1,000 funds, or as we call them in Russia, non-existent. Today we will be starting with vodka. You may be looking at this and thinking this is not vodka, but what are Mexicans but Russians of the South? And what is tequila but Mexican vodka? So why not? Oh yes. Go. Yes. Yes, go. Good stuff. We are going to be using this pumpkin here. Pumpkin, like my head, big and round, headly strong. All right. We will be stabbing into it, like my friend's head. What we want to do is we want to make good pumpkin, good looking pumpkin. So we will be using one of these. No, we will not. These are used by weak, tiny people. People who are not strong like Russians. No, this is pathetic stencil. But you can get a pathetic stencil of your own and print it out with a printer that you could purchase from, say, NeuralNet? Oh, I don't know. Get it where you want. Alright, forget this. Away with it. Okay, now we get started with the carving. First thing we need is knife. We will use this knife. I was using it to cut pizzas. I made pizzas earlier and then took a bite out of all of them because I am Russian who is hungry. Alright, now we have clean knife. Perfect for cutting into pumpkin. Now normally you want to draw on the pumpkin the face that you want. But this is pathetic weakness, much like the stencil. Instead, we will draw on it with some stab holes. This will be the nose of the pumpkin. I meant to start at the eyes. Stabbing. Alright! Continuing on. We will make eyes. Let us turn to the internet to tell us how to stab into this. Why not? I have here iPad. Purchasable at NeuralNet. Why? It's almost as though this entire thing is a giant advert. But don't be afraid. This is not what it is. It is an instructional video. How to make carving in jack-o'-lanterns. I pressed the wrong buttons. It says now how to make carving in jack move. Perfect. Seaways ship scale. Alright, let's see. How do we do this? Also in this issue, understanding hull lines and the marine lobster boat. Here we go. This looks like something that is instructional. You can see there's a boat. We will carve boat maybe. Who knows? Alrighty. Oh, it has dimensions listed in here. The length of the spar should be 60 feet. We'll do this to scale. We make another stab hole for eyes. First we stab in. We're going to be a bit carefuler this time. We stab into the eyes and then we make a twisting motion. No? Alright. Another stab into there. And another stab. And we pop that right on open. There we go. We have eye. Beautiful eye. I did this in the wrong order. I think you're supposed to cut his head open first and reach out for his brains. Let's do that next. Make sure, kids, if you're doing this at home, first, don't drink tequila beforehand. And second of all, make sure that you are careful, especially when brandishing large knife like this. All right. Just going to make some more cut faces in here. Pumpkin, get pump. How on earth does this pumpkin work? Now, if you look back at here, we have made many cuts up at the top, and now we just lift this right out. Okay, maybe more stabbing is required. Now you can see in here, we have delicious, delicious pumpkin brains. So this we're just going to reach on in and just launch through. Wait, is this poison? Save seeds maybe, so we can have delicious seed. Maybe pull up shirts. Just roll up our shirts all the way. Buttons. Russian buttons are like men, Russian men. Stubborn and useless. I have expected this to be more meaty, like a juicy, meated meat man. So we have eye, beginning of nose. Let us continue with the lacogentern to cut and nose. Now I know why people make triangles. Triangles are easy. There we are. He has nose and slight scarring. That's okay. We'll make this a part of the other eye. That's a normal face. Just go with me on this one. Okay. Then he needs menacing mouth right in here. Isn't that scary? Ooh. So as you can see, what we've done is we've made now scary mouth flakes. What we need to do is give him some hair, maybe. If you want to get really good detail, you scrape off some bits of the outside so that the lights will come through. So you can just carve right along the sides here. Give him some nice hair. Remember, kids, knife safety is really important here. You know, you just cut like this, much like if you were to cut someone else's hair. Really, it's very much the same. At least that's how we do it in Russia. Give him some nice sideburns. That's what all the kids have, right? Ah, look at this. This is one sexy Russian man. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. And in no time flat, you have yourself perfect pumpkin.